Welcome back to a Lockdown by Gardener. I'm here just to document the progress of the grapes. September the 12th today, and the sun is out, and as you can see, the grapes are slowly started to change, and you can tell by the leaves as well. The leaves will start turning reddish purple, so that's a good sign. It's now going to be injecting all that good good vitamins inside our grapes. So let me take you for a quick tour. It's blueberries. Been feeding it with high nitrogen straight from my fish pond. Some sweet corn coming up. Here we have our onions. They're doing very well. If I take you along here, it's not very clear. Soon start to change. There's one that is a little bit damaged, but as you can see, the grapes have started. Let's pull this one out. It looks quite tasty. I can already see this succulent juice. I'll have this one for now. Oh wow. Wow. Much better than the ones in the shops. There's the scarecrow doing his job. And here is my aloe vera pot. And they're doing very good. Don't need too much water. They seem to be doing well. And here we've got a worm bin. If you're a subscriber, you would know. There's a worm bin, newspaper on top. There's two layers here. There's another one down there. Oh, I almost forgot to show you this new one. These are little tiny beans which are going to grow. I was looking to do like a microgreen, but I decided to put them into a bigger pot, see what beans comes out, and then we can eat from those as well. We've got Swiss chards, tomatoes coming right next to each other. Very nice. So this is what I'm doing during the COVID saga, because you can't rely on the shops anymore, people. If you still are, you've missed a boat. Start now, even whatever patch you have. If you've got a window in your house, I don't care if it's a flat or anything. If you've got a window, start something now. Um, this is from a friend, advice. And here we've got our black eye beans. They're doing very well. These beans were organic seeds. Just literally opened the bag up, sprinkled it onto the pallet, and they're doing well. So once the leaves are fully dried up, that's when you should be harvesting. All right, let's move on. We've got cucumbers coming up here. There's a morrow, I think. Not cucumbers, it's morrow. I believe it is. Some sweet peppers, bell peppers. I'm starting to realize that this might not be sugarcane. This might just be ordinary sweet corn, guys. I have to apologize. Um, Alright, it did grow from the seed, and it wasn't a corn seed. So I don't understand how that could have happened, but hey ho, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, a flower which I always cut and give to the missus. And as you can see, I'm preparing for next year. The grapevine is going round. I've just put another wire to go around it so that it will eventually cover the three walls, so to say, of the garden. Runner beans are doing well. The first one has come up and it's done its stuff, and here comes the second batch with the nice red flowers. If I take you in here, our lovely banana, we're all watching. Look at this lovely vibrant colors. It's a tiger plant, I think, a tiger variety, and the leaves are huge. If you notice there, this yellow, it's trying to attract um, frogs. Yeah, frogs, so they can go after the slugs. But so far, no show. I might put some gravel in there to just make the accommodation look much more appetizing for it. Here we go. We got our jutes. They're coming on nicely. They are perennials, so there's new leaves coming out, which is a good sign. I know that from now on that this patch area is going to be jutes, just for jutes. I may sprinkle some seeds there so that the new growth can also start coming up. Just cover this whole area with seeds, and so you've got the first batch coming up, and then the second one will then follow shortly afterwards. But so far, I'm pretty happy with this. It's the first time doing it. I've seen some evidence of snails over here, but they're not doing too much damage, which is a good thing. If I take you along here, we've got a grapevine which I have connected to a string, which will eventually join up, and we got our sweet potatoes over here. I've actually taken offcuts from the vines and I've put straight into water, and they've started to do well. And as you can see, these are the cuts. As you can see here, I've cut it off and they're doing okay. I may do a cutting from here soon as well. But yeah, the whole idea is to have many of these sweet potatoes growing throughout winter, and harvest them next year. Tomato plants in hanging baskets are doing good. Here's the tomatoes. We got peanuts growing. Peanuts doing very well. There's some propagated sweet potatoes right next to it. I'm going to put some more. Here's our okra down here, doing well. We got garlics in this pot. Let's take you over here. The papayas are doing well. I've just watered them and they're doing very well. My herb pots, I've just basically put water in here, which is going to drip slowly down to the bottom. We've got basil, tomato, sage, mint, chocolate mint, catnip, whatever they call it. I think it is. We've got some origami. Yeah, this is a new project that I'm looking to do. I'm going to try to put little seedlings in here. I don't know what at the moment, but something will come up and I'm going to seed them here. Garlic growing from the hanging basket. Giant, huge, gorgeous tomatoes. Doing very well. The mulch is doing very well. It looks even. No sign of any damage. And on top here are my tobacco. Yes, baby tobacco. So they may go over here, but this is the first time. They do take about 2 weeks to see any improvements or any progress. So it's once it starts going, it's just grows giant leaves, which you can then dry up and make a cigar for free. So, and here is my future greenhouse. So basically got a wooden frame, a cabinet, and I want to show you this. This was the offcuts from the sweet potatoes, which are just gathering water. As you can see, the roots are starting to come out, which is good. I will then eventually put this in the ground, maybe tomorrow. I'll give it another week so the roots are fully established and there will be no shock when I come to transplanting them onto the ground. And for the snails, these are snails all hibernating during the day. There they are, guys, all organized, social distancing. I don't think they care, do they? Yeah, exactly. And I've just chucked some sage in there, some banana, some lettuce, some cuttlefish, shells, and that's it, guys. Here it's just some seedlings of papaya, and I might just put this into the ground. This is lemongrass, straight from the seed. I've just put 2 so far. As you see, guys, you must be wondering what's in here, but this is baby snails farm. These are the babies. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the smash and like button, subscribe. You know what to do. I don't need to tell you. But from a small garden, you can have your own paradise. Just back door. Here is basically protecting this area to generate new growth of grass, because my kids, they run around a lot, they leave huge patches, and so I've put this cage on to prevent them trampling on the seedlings. So once they get very bushy, I will remove them eventually and cut the grass evenly. That's it, guys. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Show me some love, encouragement, and together you can have a beautiful food forest where you are self-reliant and don't require spending money because you can grow this yourself. Thank you very much, and I'll keep you posted for the next video.